for joining us for the July edition of Pocono Mountains Magazine. I'm Brianna Strong.
And I'm Jim Hamill.
We are at the Pocono Raceway for the 2021 NASCAR doubleheader. Thousands upon thousands of fans are here. Get this, campsites sold out for the first time in decades. This really marks the return of summer events here in the Pocono Mountains.
Absolutely. That's what this episode is all about, Brianna, is summer festivals and fairs that we put on hiatus for a year due to COVID-19, but now they're back and better than ever. So we're going to take you to many of them throughout the 4 counties of the Poconos over the course of this next hour.
But before we do that, let's check out some of the stories where the Poconos have been making the news.
If you've ever waited in the doctor's office, chances are you've seen the bright covers of Highlights magazine.
The Today Show marked the 75th anniversary of Honesdale-based Highlights for Children. The kids' magazine has endured 3/4 of a century, carrying on the mission of the Myers family.
Last month, we told you about Philadelphia Magazine's June cover story dedicated to the Poconos. Now the online articles are out. This one featuring some of our best breweries and wineries like Raw Urban Winery, Barley Creek, Wallenpaupack Brewing Company, and Here and Now.
Definitely nothing like it in the Pocono Mountains. That's what I think it makes it so unique.
And the ribbon was cut on one of the newest attractions in the Poconos, which we introduced you to last month, Soarin' Eagle Rail Tours in Hawley. Blue Ridge Cable Channel 13 had the story.
But I've lived here for 30 years, and I think the best part was just seeing this whole community come together.
Stroudsburg's first ever Pride Fest brought thousands of people to the area, as shown in this report by Fox 56 News First at 10. The event included dozens of vendors, performers, colorful crosswalks, and pride flags flying throughout the downtown, all to show support for the LGBTQ+ community.
U.S. News & World Report highlighted 16 resorts in the Poconos for visitors, including Woodloch, Shawnee, Mount Airy, Kalahari, Great Wolf, Silver Birches, Skytop, Camelback, and Cove Haven, to name a few.
Our own Ryan Lucky live there with a look at a new way to hit the town. Good morning, Ryan.
Hey, good morning, guys. We're joined by a great crew. Take a look this morning on this new historic trolley tour in Jim Thorpe. Let me see.
WNEP TV showcased Jim Thorpe's newest attraction, a trolley. The historical narrated tour makes several stops throughout the downtown district and beyond. After a 15-month shutdown, the Sherman Theater in downtown Stroudsburg is making its big comeback in more ways than one. Bring on the song, dance, and celebration.
I don't know, we just feel the beat and dance.
The Sherman Theater created Concerts on the Creek, a series of outdoor summer shows running through Labor Day. Local and tribute bands, like Fleetwood Mac, perform on ESSA Bank's spacious and shaded lawn along the McMichael Creek.
Yes, it's good to get out, and this is awesome.
Before or after the show, walk to downtown Stroudsburg for dinner, drinks, and shopping.
I do like it here. I'll definitely be back.
Indoor concerts have also returned to the Sherman Theater. Tim Reynolds of the Dave Matthews Band was the first big performer on stage since March 2020.
We all have had no income for a long period of time, and we're all eager to get back to work. and hopefully have successful events.
Events like the Sherman's popular Stroudfest, coming up Saturday, September 4th, featuring hundreds of vendors and live music on multiple stages throughout the day.
Stroudfest is the biggest festival in downtown Stroudsburg for the last 15 years running.
The return of concerts and events is music to the Sherman's ears after a long and painful 15 months.
We can see some shows that we put on sale that are doing very well. We have a very full calendar coming out for the fall. So, I mean, there's hope, you know.
That hope got the theater through, and now community support determines its future.
We've been here since 1929. It'll be all up to the people whether or not we can survive.
Check out upcoming shows and buy your tickets on ShermanTheater.com. For Pocono Television Network, I'm Brianna Strunk.
Looks like it's going to be an amazing season in Stroudsburg there, Brianna. We're looking forward to all the live music coming back as well in 2021. And the agricultural fairs like the GDS Fair here in Newfoundland and the Wayne County Fair, both running for more than 100 years. So we're going to take a look at those county fairs coming right up.
Hey, have you been looking for a great job that pays well with great perks?
Check it out. The Poconos has great jobs available right now.
And for many positions, you don't need prior experience. How cool is that?
You can do hotel registration, cashier, dining service, or even a lifeguard.
If you're looking for great pay and fun while you're doing it, the Poconos is the place to be.
So get on board. Go to PoconoMountains.com/jobs and start working today.
From birds to birdies, nature and golf go hand in hand in the Pocono Mountains. Tee off across the region and save by purchasing a Golf Around card and play twice at participating courses for just $30 per round, card included. Find out more information at PoconoMountains.com.
Nice.
Welcome back. We're here at the Wayne County Fairgrounds near Honesdale, and these guys are ready to welcome thousands of people back to the fairgrounds this August for the Wayne County Fair, which couldn't happen last year like a lot of other fairs and festivals throughout the Pocono Mountains. But this year, this fair, an agricultural fair, as well as another one in southern Wayne County, the GDS Fair, they're both back and better than ever.
Tucked behind the elementary school in Newfoundland, the Green Drare Sterling Fairgrounds is primed for a comeback. From empty booths and stands 1 year ago, to lots of happy fairgoers, to this century-old tradition this year in southern Wayne County.
This year, we're back bigger and better, and I think people are really looking forward to getting out and about and seeing, because the fair is usually sometimes once a year when they get to see people that they haven't seen.
The GDS Fair, as it's affectionately known, is a big draw for the week leading up to Labor Day weekend, with rides for kids, barn animals, vendors, and arena events. It's pay one price.
So we have ample free parking, and it's pay one price. So the admission also gives you the rides.
The fun gets started on August 27th, including a demolition derby, truck pulls, garden tractor racing, and tons more.
I also think for all the other fairs and all the other outdoor festivities that were canceled, you know, we're looking for a bigger attendance. We're looking for bigger everything. We have lots of entertainment. You know, we have our arena every night. We have something booked.
And one of the bigger reasons to enjoy the GDS Fair this year, well, it started in 1917 as a way to promote agriculture. And this year will give kids a chance again to show off their hard work to everyone who attends.
It's food. You have the exhibit buildings of people from young to old that, you know, work to show off their showpieces. You have the kids with the animals that raise these animals to show for, you know, the shows of the animals. Then you have your food. You have your craft vendors.
New this year, a new gazebo will be unveiled for the GDS Fair. And of course, many smiling faces once again at the fairgrounds in the Pocono Mountains. Head to gdsfair.org for more on what to expect this year, August 27th to September 5th in Newfoundland.
I got this feeling of fire inside. Watch me reach up, pull the sun from the sky. I'm all done waiting for life to arrive. I'm gonna make today mine. Fire inside. Watch me reach up, pull the sun from the sky. I'm all done waiting for life to arrive. I'm gonna make today mine. I got this feeling of fire inside. Watch me reach up, pull the sun from the sky. I'm all done waiting for life to arrive. I'm gonna make today mine.
In its 159th year, the Wayne County Fair in Honesdale is back again this August with a ton for fairgoers to see and do.
We pride ourselves here at the Wayne County Fair on being an ag fair. We have outstanding 4-H and Future Farmers of America displays in the livestock arena. We are an ag-themed fair. We have harness racing. Plus we have all the other things. A modern midway with Wade Shows, one of the largest midways in the country, comes in and sets the midway on.
Last year was only the third time ever the Wayne County Fair had to call things off. And so this year, it's a return to the beloved seminal event of the summer for 90,000 fairgoers or so, as well as the vendors and fair organizers.
It's here. It's a longtime tradition in Wayne County in the area, and we look forward to renewing that tradition this year.
Rides, games, shows, exhibits, animals, food, and fun. It's exactly what the Wayne County Fair has been about over the years. And now, again, in 2021, from August 6th through the 14th.
Pig races, Rosaires Racing Pigs are a longtime favorite here at the fair. This year we've added a Marvelous Mutts Dog Agility Act that I think everybody's going to like. They're included in that pay one price. They're free shows. Most of our musical entertainment, our truck pulls, they're free shows. The only thing there's an additional charge for are the demolition derbies and the monster truck show. But everything else is included in that $10 pay one price. That includes parking, admittance to the fair, and on all the rides all day, every day.
You heard right, $10. One price all day, every day for the Wayne County Fair. And it gets you into everything except the demolition derbies and the monster truck events, which are extra for the grandstand.
As things continue to improve in the area as far as the COVID-19 virus goes and the regulations involved, we're looking forward to a complete open fair like it's been for 159 years. People that have moved away, they make a point of coming back Fair Week. We draw from a large area from northern New Jersey, Sullivan, Orange County, New York. The Greater Poconos obviously is one of our primary areas, the Lake Wallenpaupack area.
Want to learn more? Just head to WayneCountyFair.com, check Facebook and Instagram, and plan to be at the Wayne County Fair for its comeback this year in August. Jim Hamill for the Pocono Television Network.
Still to come, the West End and Carbon County fairs roll into town next month. Fair officials give us the inside scoop on what to expect.
Plus, Wally Lake Fest returns in 2021, the biggest party all year on the Big Lake.
The Pocono Mountains is an amazing maze of trails, ones that you can get lost in for 1, 2, maybe even 3 days and just do whatever you want. Take the time to experience our microbrews, wines, and indomitable spirits. After all, it takes a strong spirit to make strong spirits. Our beverages are strong, just like us. Feel the comfort again when you visit the Pocono Mountains. Find us at PoconoMountains.com.
There's always something cooking at Pocono Organics. One of the largest regenerative organic farms in North America is much more than just a farm. From a fresh market cafe to a full line of CBD products, special event weekends, and cooking classes with a chopped champion chef, Pocono Organics has it all. Check out the events page at PoconoOrganics.com and find your next fun day out. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Right now, this is an empty lot of land with some empty buildings, but by next month, this place will be filled with thousands upon thousands of people and vendors for one of the region's largest and longest running fairs. Below the shady oak trees is a fair with strong community roots. The West End Fair in Monroe County has that classic hometown feel.
I've been here since I was born. I mean, I've been running around this fair, and a lot of us have that in our, I want to say in our blood. And I think a lot of our community is the same.
Agriculture, the backbone of the West End, is on full display as local farmers proudly show off their livestock.
People living in the city, they don't see animals like this here, so it's a way they can get one-on-one close-up encounters with cows and chickens and, you know, horses.
More than 200 vendors will be here, excited to set up shop.
I think probably, in my opinion, this year is going to probably be the largest attended fair that ever has been.
Many nonprofits serve up delicious homemade food.
So when you're coming out here, you're actually helping a lot of local organizations as well.
Browse different buildings to see local entries in various exhibits, like photography, fruits, flowers, and crafts.
We do great things in Monroe County, and you know, we grow great things and we make great things. So bring them, enter them in the fair.
Stop by the arena for demolition derbies, truck pulls, and other larger-than-life events.
If you want to come in and see cars smash into each other and hear things being torn apart and banged around, and you can see that.
And of course, don't forget the rides.
There's something for everybody from, as you said, from 5 to 85. No problems. You can come out here and enjoy yourself.
The West End Fair began in 1920 as a way for locals to show off their lumber, fruits, vegetables, and other harvests.
And it was a one-day fair. People got together and ate and had fun and, you know, did lots of things that we do now.
The fair should be celebrating its 100th anniversary, but after canceling last summer due to COVID, that big milestone will have to wait another year.
We're really excited. You know, we just want to continue growing and keep doing what we love doing.
The West End Fair blasts off August 22nd through 28th.
This is one of the few places where you can come out and get so much for so little.
And before heading out to the West End Fair, don't forget about the Carbon County Fair happening a bit earlier in August. And you cannot beat this scenic view for some family-friendly fun.
Right now, there doesn't look like much here, but this place will be a hustle and a bustle Fair Week.
Come for the thrills.
You got me, he's good.
And test your skills at the Carbon County Fair, August 9th through 14th.
We expect to have a great turnout this year. We will have more vendors than we've ever had.
A lumberjack show, tractor pulls, and demolition derbies are among the fan favorites.
Demolition Derby fans are hardcore. They will sit through rain, sleet, or snow.
Opening night ends with a bang.
We like to think we have the best fireworks in the county, and they're shot right down in the valley there. And since we're between two mountains here, it echoes like crazy. It's a great show.
The Carbon County Fair off Little Gap Road in Palmerton started in the year 2000. This summer especially, organizers believe the 30-plus acres of open space will work in the fair's favor.
People are tired of being trapped inside. And as you can see, we're in the great outdoors here. We got great air.
According to the Pennsylvania State Association of County Fairs, this year's theme is
making memories one fair at a time.
Memories to last a lifetime. For Pocono Television Network, I'm Brianna Strunk.
Coming up on Pocono Mountains Magazine, we'll head to the Big Lake, Lake Wallenpaupack, for Wally Lake Fest back this year, and Latin Fest. Christina Luna will show you all the fun that's to be had in the Pocono Mountains celebrating Latin culture.
Why does Monday have to be a day?
We can make Monday play day.
How about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
We could definitely make those new play days here in the Poconos. But what about Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Those are days too, right?
Pocono Mountains play days. They're really any day you want them to be. Find us at PoconoMountains.com.
Looking for ways to show your marksmanship? Take a whack with the axe at Pocono Axe Works near Hawley. It's a great way to get out with friends or family and really test your aim. With 12 lanes for axe throwers, Pocono Axe Works is the perfect place to get together and really chop some wood.
Come on out, hurl some hatchets.
Book your next session at PoconoAxeThrowing.com. Welcome back to Pocono Mountains Magazine. I'm Jim Hamill. We are on the dike here at Lake Wallenpaupack, overlooking this third largest man-made lake in the entire state. And it's summertime, and one of the biggest celebrations all summer long is Wally Lake Fest, held the end of August. And every year, it's a complete blast for everybody who takes part for that last weekend in August.
If 2021 is the year of the comeback for fairs and festivals, then Wally Lake Fest is ready for the spotlight the end of August to celebrate the summer season on the Big Lake.
It's great to be back. Last year was really hard on everyone, the community, the businesses. So to be able to reopen to the normalcy that we have, where we don't have to wear as many masks and we're able to hold the events and the community is able to get together, it's great.
The Chamber of the Northern Poconos is spearheading Wally Lake Fest this year and is thrilled to have tons of events for everyone around the lake, from craft and vendor fairs, live music, and so much more.
The Open Market Fair here at the Lake Wallenpaupack Visitor Center. Also up at Wallenpaupack High School, we have the Vendor and Craft Fair. And there's also another craft fair down at the Holly Silk Mill. There's going to be shopping and special events in downtown Holly.
Each year since 2010, tons of lake lovers have marked Wally Lake Fest weekend on the calendar and can do it again once more, with plans for all sorts of outdoor activities at local restaurants, breweries, and attractions meant to celebrate lake life.
But it's a really good time. It's a family-oriented event, and that's something we really want to stress. This is for you, your kids, grandma, aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody, just to come enjoy the beautiful Northern Pocono Mountains and Lake Wallenpaupack.
New this year to the area are Soaring Eagle rail tours, bikes on the railroad along the Lackawaxen River, as well as Harmony in the Woods, a new performance venue near the Holly Silk Mill.
We're really looking forward to bringing all the families together. So many people have been apart for so long that just to be able to say hi to your neighbor or to your friend or to your mom is one of the best things in the area. And these events are great opportunities to take part in them and be able to have that fun and still stay safe.
As always, Wally Lake Fest in its 11th year now is the last weekend in August, August 27th through the 29th. And all the info you need is at wallylakefest.com.
Everyone is so excited to have Wally Lake Fest back. It is the biggest summer festival around Lake Wallenpaupack of the year, and it's kind of to say thank you for our end of summer to all the businesses that are here and support the event year after year.
This year, Lighthouse Harbor Marina is the headline sponsor again, with so many other sponsors who make the festival possible. So whether you want to take a scenic boat tour, party with friends and family, or just cool off in the third largest man-made lake in Pennsylvania, you can look forward to Wally Lake Fest back again for 2021 in the Pocono Mountains. Jim Hamill for the Pocono Television Network.
If you're lonesome, I can be a friend. And if you're broken, I'll fix you up again. I wouldn't let you down. I'm gonna go all out for you. I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got. I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got.
Hola amigos, here I'm at Llama Ice Cream and I just bumped into Edwin Prudencio with his girls having an ice cream. Let's find out what's going on with Latin Fest this year.
The first festival was in 2014. I'm out here since 2003, and for all that time I kept, toying with the idea of doing something because I felt that it was important to experience the culture here in the Poconos, not having to go back to New York where we would go for the festivals and celebrations. And then when my daughter was born in 2007, it just became more of a desire to be able to provide that for her and for other children in the area. I felt that they needed to have that exposure to the culture, Latin American culture.
Kids from other immigrant Latin families get to learn about their parents' culture.
The kids come and they've never heard some of the music, they've never seen some of the things that they see, and they enjoy it and they want to come back. Like, my girls are the biggest fans. I think the third festival, my oldest daughter, who is now 13, We're going over the flyer, and she says, there's something missing. What's missing? Me. I'm gonna sing this year. So that year she sang for the first time at the festival.
I learned about different foods and different music that I hadn't heard before, and like how to do certain dances. I also like the foods, and I like seeing the other performances as well. I like how they do the Zumba, and I like to dance.
It's very diverse. Within the different countries, there are different regions, and every region has something specific to that region: food, music, dance, and we try to incorporate all that into the festival.
Edwin wanted to bring a taste of his native country that other Latin cultures share.
I am from El Salvador. So in El Salvador, as most of Latin American countries, food is a big part of our culture, and music and dance. So I wanted to bring that here.
This year, there are going to be some new things.
There are going to be some vendors and organizations that we haven't seen before, but you know, with the times being the way they are, some of it is kind of a need.
He came all the way from faraway Philadelphia just to celebrate the Poconos, to have Latin Fest. For everybody in the Poconos, the great air, the mountains, the music, the food. What better could you ask? Latin Fest in the Poconos!
This is a festival of inclusion and diversity for everyone to enjoy.
All ages, all ethnicities, all backgrounds.
People learn something new about Latin food and Latin restaurants in the Poconos.
There is something that they didn't know that they learned that day. So different, again, there are different dishes that maybe they haven't tried because they're not familiar with the restaurants in the area. Like I had a lot of people that didn't know that we had Peruvian food here in the Poconos, and some people didn't know about Llama's ice cream. As soon as they hear about Llama's ice cream, they become fans. So they tried something new that they wouldn't have tried otherwise. They're enjoying the festival. They stopped by, tried something, they liked it, and now they're trying all the different restaurants. So that's something fun.
This is Cristina Luna for Pocono Television Network covering Latin Fest. Let's practice, and I'll see you in Latin Fest.
Coming up, from the cars to the clouds, speed takes a new turn at the Pocono Raceway next month. And Pocono events continue through the fall. We'll take you to 2 festivals that you won't want to miss.
Medical emergencies can and do happen during COVID-19.
One American has a heart attack or stroke every 40 seconds.
And one American dies from stroke every 4 minutes.
Heart attacks and strokes will not wait until a pandemic runs its course.
It is not safe to sit home and hope the symptoms pass. It is safe to come to St. Luke's.
Our EMS crews and ambulances
are ready for you, taking every measure to keep you safe.
Things have changed for all of us, but luckily the Pocono Mountains and everything it has to offer is still here. Just climb our mountains, get lost in our forests and trails, or stroll along our shores. Even try our light and sunny breezes. It's the best way to rejuvenate yourself, and it's older than, well, the hills. We've always been here. You and your family's safety is our first priority, and it always will be. Feel the comfort again when you visit the Pocono Mountains. Find us at PoconoMountains.com.
Welcome back to Pocono Mountains Magazine. Here at the Pocono Raceway in Long Ponds, the action is usually centered on the track, but for a weekend in August, it's all eyes on the sky as speed takes a new turn here at the Tricky Triangle. From the cars to the clouds.
I'm looking forward to see the airplanes.
The Great Pocono Raceway Airshow is cleared for takeoff on Saturday, August 21st and Sunday the 22nd, with hours of aerobatic entertainment and incredible performances.
I've never seen airplanes like this, so it's really fun.
Pocono Television Network captured the video you see in this story in August 2019. The first and only other time Pocono Raceway hosted an air show. Now, 2 years later, it's back and bigger than before.
We'll always be a racetrack, we'll always be a motorsports facility, but we also see ourselves as an entertainment facility. So going forward here at the Raceway, we want to offer a mix of motorsports and various entertainment.
Fans say this is the perfect place for an air show with grandstand seating and uninterrupted views.
It's not something you can just go to every weekend, so it's a great reason to get out with your family, just see something different.
And while looking up, you never know what might come down.
I saw some parachute guys come down from the plane.
Watch daring twists and turns, some planes practically touching the track.
It's amazing. My heart is in my throat, and I'm like just pounding. I love this. This is great.
The fanfare area features a carnival, kids' activities, plus military displays and vehicles. In 2019, this restored Huey helicopter from the Vietnam War was on display for educational purposes.
From the time they opened the gates, we have not sat down. We have had people being the pilot, taking pictures, being the gunner, and I would hope that this tradition continues to live. It's great.
Kids and kids at heart love the hands-on interactive experience that fanfare offers.
There's a whole bunch of buttons, which I know how to make this actually work. You have to just go like that.
Before the first bomb falls. Tora, Tora, Tora.
The 2019 Great Pocono Raceway Airshow took a solemn turn during this reenactment of the Pearl Harbor attack.
To me, I thought it was really good. I could just imagine being there.
For veterans especially, it was emotional.
The dedication to the veterans and in their effort during the war, I really appreciated.
The air show this August features all new performances and fanfare activities. So bring your family and phone to capture once-in-a-lifetime memories.
No, had no idea what to expect, and I'm very pleased and excited.
Don't forget, the Great Pocono Raceway Airshow takes flight August 21st and 22nd, 2 days of the same great show. The United States Air Force Thunderbirds are the headlining act. Get your tickets now on PoconoAirshow.com. Stay with us, Pocono Mountains Magazine will be right back.
Welcome race fans, we're so happy to have you back on the Pocono Mountains. Drivers, start your engines!
I never expecting that was my heart.
It's a very technical operation. It's an open heart. You know, we're in the Poconos, so the fact that you guys saved my wife's life, it's amazing.
In healthcare, we've shown many, many times that if you have a caring partner, it's a lot easier.
When we had the need, you guys answered the call.
There are so many great summer fairs and festivals planned for the Pocono Mountains, but the fun continues through the fall. And now we're going to tell you about 2 events planned for Carbon County that you're not going to want to miss. At Blue Mountain Resort, you'll see skiers and snowboarders in the winter, campers and bikers come summer. But expect the unexpected September 25th and 26th as Oktoberfest takes over the base of Blue Mountain.
Oktoberfest is a celebration of our German heritage. It includes a lot of great food, music, dancing, and of course beer.
So raise a glass as Germany lands in the Poconos. With endless entertainment featuring authentic German and polka performers.
We even get the crowd involved with beer stein hoisting and a few other activities that folks really can get involved in. So it's fun for everyone throughout the day. Dress up. We love to see folks dressed up in authentic German wear.
There's even tractor rides and a pumpkin patch for kids.
We invite people to bring their children, their pets, and really just celebrate the beauty that this resort offers, as well as all the great vendors, food opportunities.
Speaking of beauty, we can't forget Jim Thorpe, nicknamed America's Little Switzerland. The picturesque downtown will host its Fall Foliage Festival every Saturday and Sunday from October 9th through the 24th.
What we have here is a preserved turn-of-the-century town. This isn't a recreation, it's not a restoration. People come here to see the authentic town that's been here for now going on 200 years.
During Fall Fest, musicians perform live concerts, shops, restaurants, and pubs run specials, while unique vendors take to the streets.
For example, we're working to have an apple cider press here in town. Just things that remind you of fall in Pennsylvania.
Enjoy horse and buggy rides, board the train, or Jim Thorpe's newest attraction, a trolley. Take a museum tour, go hiking or biking, all while surrounded by brilliant leaves.
People come from all over the country and in fact other parts of the world just to see the foliage here.
From Germany to Switzerland, the Poconos has it all this fall. For Pocono Television Network, I'm Brianna Jim.
I could go around the world, finest diamonds, precious pearls, they'd all turn to dust in my hand. 7 wonders, city streets, ocean air and mountain peaks, they are not the finest in the land. Much more than these I have seen firsthand. 'Cause there ain't nothing, there ain't nothing, there ain't nothing like coming home to you. And no matter where I go, and no matter what I do, there ain't nothing like coming home to you. There ain't nothing like coming home to you.
And those are just 2 of the events happening this fall in the Pocono Mountains, but we have things happening year-round. You can get the scoop on PoconoMountains.com/events.
And while you're at PoconoMountains.com, stream us live at PoconoTelevision.com 24/7. You can also get us on Roku, Fire TV, and any podcasting platform which you listen. Now, also get us on social media, Pocono TV Network. That's at Pocono TV Network.
From the Pocono Raceway here in Long Pond, thanks for joining us for this edition of Pocono Mountains Magazine. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the Pocono Tourism YouTube channel and click the bell button below to be the first to watch new videos. You can also click the link on the screen to watch more episodes of Pocono Mountains Magazine.